I think one of the highlights of the trip so far was when Super Dave, STD, went on the pendulum swing, and we got video of it, but as he's going down, he goes to yell, and a bunch of junk just starts flying out of his mouth. I've never laughed so hard, and everyone else was dying.
From the moment that we landed in Johannesburg from Atlanta, our adventure begins. We went to Bloemfontein to shoot pigeons, the fastest bird of that caliber.
And having that long trip to Bloemfontein, it was pretty fun to just get to hang out with the guys, get to see you guys in the morning, get to see Micheal in the morning, get everybody all ready to go.
When we first pulled up, we walk out and there's, I guess, these houses that have the tin roofs on them, and it was cold, a lot colder than I ever thought it would be. That night it rained, and it rained, and it rained, so we didn't even get to do our first pigeon shoot. But we got to go out later, the next day, go out on a pigeon shoot. We shot horribly, but we were all laughing, making fun of each other, which is always a good time.
First day hunting pigeons in the blinds. That was the coldest I've ever been in South Africa.
I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, I don't know. But I tell you what, it was a special experience out there doing some pigeon hunting.
And seeing the wildlife and the animals out here, when we went to Bloemfontein hunting the pigeons, the first day we didn't do so great. They moved a lot quicker than we were used to. When we started getting a handle on it,
we shot so many shells.
When that Crown City, Kroonstad they call it here, well we call it Crown City, but that was fun. Little pigeon, guinea fowl, and Franklin hunting. Amazing time, amazing people, and what I've also learned in that moment was talking to Craig, PH. He goes to me, he goes, "Hey Coco, always stay close to the cooler," and I sure listened. If you know what I mean.
The next stop, the guinea fowl, were also an interesting hunt. We hunted with a new guide this year, and it was a little bit different style.
And then after that, we moved to Kroonstad, and then we started hunting the guinea fowl in Franklin, which was an amazing experience, similar to us hunting pheasants back home, just going through, walking the fields, and then having the bird boys push the animals towards us was a fun experience, something I've never thought would happen, and coming to Africa has been one of those experiences that I never imagined I'd ever come here and hunt, but it's been an amazing experience.
After 2 days of hunting pigeons, we went over there and we hunted guinea fowl. A couple of the biggest things that we did is obviously we were laughing the whole entire time. We shot a couple exotic birds, or I shot an exotic bird over there, which was probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but it was still fun. I got to meet Craig, a phenomenal guide that works with Mike, and Mike, by the way, phenomenal. He makes everyone feel welcome.
Guys, just a couple of things to take note of. Hey, we're going to do both driven and walk up on these guineas. Okay. So when we're doing the driven stuff, just try and stay hidden as best you can for as long as you can. Stop it. Piss off. So when you do the driven birds, try and stand behind a bush. If there's no cover, just kneel down and stay hidden until the birds are in front of you. And you want to try and hit them in front, because as soon as they go behind you, you're probably going to drop them, but they're going to take off running. Okay. You've all got auto, so when you shoot your birds, I know you're probably going to miss them, but if you do shoot a bird, just take note where it falls, so when we come back afterwards, you can pick them up. Okay. What we're also going to do is when we walk them up, we need to keep a long straight line. So Craig and I are going to be in the line with you. Just try and keep that straight line going. Okay. You don't want someone ahead of the others and someone from behind. You're probably going to be one gun, one bird boy, one gun, one bird boy as we go along. Okay? The bird boys are going to tell you to shoot everything. So try and shoot at everything. Okay? If it's a Franklin or a guinea fowl, they're going to shoot. Have your go at it. Okay? If a buzzard gets up, there's lots of corans and that kind of stuff here. If those birds get up, it's a no-no. But they'll tell you that as well. Okay? Important, keep that line going. The other thing, the dogs are going to be down. If the dog goes on point, don't stand there and look how cool is the dog, and because the bird's going to fuck off and run. So once the dog goes on point, I'll get a beeper. If someone sees it, go walking straight up to that dog. Please keep barrels in the air. As you walk up to the dog, barrels in the air. Don't walk up with the tail, because if you get a fright, you're probably going to shoot the dog. Keep your barrels up in the air. When the bird gets up, have at it. Okay. Everyone's here to have fun. Just make sure you're camered up. So just watch out, just be aware where everybody is when we're walking up, okay? It's a lot of fun, there's a lot of laughs, a lot of jokes going on, but it ends very sadly when someone gets shot. So let's try and keep it safe, try and keep it sane. And then we have some fun. Okay. Right. Just if you guys shoot your birds, just take a note where they go down. The bird boys will pick them up and run along with them. But if a bird goes down sort of half wounded, just check where it's gone down, we get the dogs there and try and pick them up. Okay.
We're going to need pads and paper.
and started hunting the spur-winged goose and the Egyptian geese and ducks. And to me, that was kind of the cherry on top, just seeing those different species out there.
After that, we got to go and shoot ducks and geese. That was probably the highlight of my trip, is because I like to shoot waterfowl. So we got to go over and do that. And also over there, I shot some exotics, which I don't think I'll ever shoot again.
Then our last stop, Ermelo. I know I'm saying that wrong. But the hunting lodge is great. It was good days. Early mornings, going out and shooting ducks and geese. The anticipation, waiting behind the blind. And all 3 times that I've come to do this, my favorite part is always the duck shoots. We shoot until we can't see anymore. And there are so many ducks.
Alrighty guys, well that draws to conclusion another one of these successful trips.
Success!
I hope you guys have had a fun, but what an adventure it's been. Lots and lots and lots of beer drunk, almost as many shotgun shells shot, and very few birds killed, but it was a lot of fun. Oh,
Thank you!
Coco, ow! Coco, ow!